At South Point, I was on varsity for all 4 years. Never really saw too much playing time up until about my junior year. And senior year, I started every single game. It was funny. I bawled my eyes out my last high school football game because I had 0 offers. Mm-hmm. And but I had gone to I've been a Gamecock fan my entire life. I've been going to games since I was a little kid, and I still toured USC. I was interested in going there, definitely for academics. At the time, I was hoping to be an engineering major. So I had applied to USC, and during winter break, I ended up getting accepted. Mm. Well, one of my buddies, Joe Irvin, he was my running back in high school. He now plays for Kansas State. And I was like, dude, how do I start getting, offers? Like, I just want to walk on somewhere. I want to play college football. Don't really care where. What do I do? And he says, dude, you got to make a Twitter and post your highlights. And I was like, okay, all right. So I did it. I stayed up all night making my highlight reel, doing all that. I posted on Twitter. Not a big social media guy. So this was like a big step for me. Right? It had maybe been up for a week. And I remember I'm sitting in calculus class, and I get a little notification, and it's Matt Lindsay. And he's sitting there going, hey, we saw your highlight film. We'd really love to have a phone conversation with you tonight. I'm like, okay, somebody found out. They're trying to like play joke on me or something. I go home. I tell my parents, I'm like, I think somebody's messing with me. And we looked at his account, and it was real. And I was like, there is absolutely no way. So me and Matt Lindsay chatted for a little while, and I ended up getting invited to the Akron game. Yep. I believe it was 2018.
Yep, end of the season, 2018. Yeah. Miserable weather game, by the way. So
yeah, it was not. So the game was fun, but the weather was awful. I ended up leaving at halftime. But before that, me and my dad went, and we spoke with Coach Wolford, and he offered me a walk-on position, and I absolutely bawled my eyes out. And it was an amazing experience for me, because growing up, I just wanted, I love Gamecock football, and I'd always wanted to do it, but everybody had I'm the first person in my family ever to do any kind of athletics at the next level, period, let alone like a D1 SEC program. So when he offered me, I couldn't help myself, and I absolutely bawled my eyes crying. And I remember that night, my dad goes, because at the time I had the United States Coast Guard Academy had offered me for football, full scholarship. And then USC had offered me, and my dad goes, what are you thinking, man? I said, I'm going to USC. So from there, I kind of just I kept in contact with Coach, and I committed in February, and I decided I wanted to be a Gamecock from that day on.